Hey everybody, what's up? It's Chris, and if you haven't seen my previous videos going to Expo West and particularly going to the Impossible Foods booth, then go watch those first. I'll link them below. And if you've already seen those, in this video, we're going to follow up with Impossible Foods and we're going to find out if we've been lied to. All right, hey guys, I am out in my car because I need some quiet. And I got people working on my house right now. But I have an interview, a little meeting call with Impossible Foods, so I'm going to call them right now and see what they have to say.
Hello?
Hello, I'm calling for Rachel.
Yes, this is Rachel.
Hi Rachel, this is Chris Cooney.
Hi, Chris. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Thank you for giving me a ring.
Yeah, no problem. I guess I should say right off the bat, I just wanted to record this phone call.
Okay, that's
And
fine.
I guess I just wanted to talk to somebody in senior management about what happened at the Expo West.
Right, yes. So I should just give you some background, I guess, about myself. So I'm on the communications team. I'm a communications manager at Impossible Foods, and I was not present at Expo West, but I've been filled in, about the happenings and what's happened down there the other week. So happy to answer any questions you have, and I know you've posted some videos, so any questions you can fire away.
Oh, okay, so you are familiar. You do know who I am and the incident I'm speaking
Yes.
of. Okay.
So yes, I know that I saw the two videos, and I've been briefed as to what happened at Expo West. So yeah, any questions you have.
Okay. Well, I guess the first question is, did I eat dairy cheese or was it vegan cheese?
So we did use animal-derived dairy cheese in our meatballs at Expo West. I will say that some of the other samples, like the sliders, the tacos, some of the other items that were served did not contain any animal-derived products. So they were, in fact, vegan, those other samples.
Okay. So I guess my next question is, I guess I want to know why I was lied to by your marketing manager.
Yeah, I'm personally want to apologize for any confusion that happened on the ground at Expo West. That was not our intention to cause any confusion, and I don't believe it was our intention to lie. I think we just didn't. It's not in our. It was not in our plan to lie about any of the ingredients. We do include animal-derived dairy products in some of our dishes, like the meatballs, to just showcase that it is a very versatile product, the Impossible Burger, and you can use it in any sort of recipe with ground beef, like a standard Parmesan type Italian meatball. So I think that, that's that was not our intention, and we want to apologize for any confusion there was for not only you, but for other attendees at Expo West.
Well, I mean, I guess you already know my stance on that as far as veganism goes, but it is your company, and that's totally within your prerogative to make food with real dairy in it, even if a lot of vegans thought it was a vegan company. But I guess more importantly, I'm just wondering why I was straight out lied to after eating the cheese. Like, was it to get me out of there so there was no bad publicity or whatever? Because I really felt like I was intentionally lied to, and then my questions were just kind of like they just wanted me out of there. I mean, you've seen the video, so it's all there. I mean, body language, everything, just say that I was being lied to. I think that the first employee obviously was completely honest, and she told me the truth, even though that was not the truth I wanted to hear. I think it was the truth, and I think your other employee, Lexi, saw what was going on and came over and tried to diffuse the situation with a lie. which we all know is bad for a couple of reasons. I mean, I've been vegan for many, many, many years, and I'm very, very careful when it comes to food. And there's nothing at the expo that I ate that had any dairy in it or anything like that, with the exception of your booth. And I'm very particular when I go out to dinner, when I go out to restaurants. It's either an all vegan restaurant or it's a restaurant that I can see them making my food, or I make it myself. Um, and it's just unfortunate to know that. I mean, because for some people it's, oops, I just ate something dairy or meat. I guess I'll do better next time. But for me, it's been my lifestyle, and it's not okay when those kind of things happen to me. And it's been
Mm-hmm.
very rare that it's ever happened. And I think that's awful that she would lie to me in front of all those people, because the other thing are allergies. There was no signs, nothing for allergies, and we all know that dairy and lactose is a big allergy. And the other thing that I can say that I didn't know right away was that I've never known myself to be allergic to anything, but I haven't eaten any kind of animal products in 25 years. And after this incident, I started getting red splotchy marks on my face, and I was kind of freaking out. I didn't know what it was. It wasn't acne, and I had no clue what it was for the next few days, and it just went away like a few days ago. And now that I do a little research, um, dairy allergies, allergic reactions can be rashes just like that. So here I am freaking out because I have to be on camera, and my face is all red and splotchy. I mean, I have videos of it, I have pictures of it, and I was not informed of any of this. I was actually lied to. So I don't think it was a misunderstanding, because she gave us two or three different answers. She was very confident. And how is your marketing manager not going to know that what you're putting in your food? And why did the chef tell me it was Dea when I mean, how does a chef not know what they're putting in their own food that they're giving people? How can you say that there was misunderstanding and it wasn't a lie? I was lied to. Like, how can you deny that?
Yeah, so I recognize, and we recognize that there were no, you know, very clear points of distinction between what had animal dairy and what didn't. And so we are very much taking that into account for future events, and making sure we have very, very clear signage and menus that dedicate, which dish is vegan and which one may not have, vegan ingredients. So that's something that we really apologize about, and we want to make sure we have that in all of our future events. And that's something we did not have at Expo West, and we recognize that. And our broad goal, and what you mentioned in your video as well, is that our goal is to appeal to mainstream meat eaters, and that includes people who may have allergies and may not. And so however we prepare the product, we want it to look that it's versatile and that it can be used in different applications. So I really apologize, Chris, about the confusion around the dairy, and having that dairy cheese in the meatball. And I will say it was not at all in standard practice for us to have any confusion around that. That's something we take very seriously before any event. But it is in our standard practice to allow chefs to create different dishes with ingredients, that they might want to include. We've had restaurants and different partners and customers serve it with cheese, also serve it with bacon and different other animal products. So a chef can kind of do what they might want, and creatively create different versions of the burger. But like I said, we are really sorry about any of the confusion that happened at Expo West. And moving forward, it's not going to be unclear. We will have clear signage and just distinct, communications around what is vegan and what is not vegan.
Yeah, and like I said before, I mean, even if I don't agree, I think it's everyone's prerogative to do whatever they want with the product. I mean, I get that. I get that people make that with non-vegan buns and non-vegan sauces and stuff at different restaurants and stuff. I think it's a great thing overall what your company is doing. I do, as a vegan. But I can't believe that it was a company like you that was my downfall of eating animal products. And this wasn't like, it wasn't, you know, I ask every booth when I go there, is everything vegan? Is everything vegan? And here it was like, you know, we know your burger is vegan. The chef, before I had the camera rolling, said it was all plant-based. And then it's very low, but you can hear it. I put subtitles in there. You can hear one of your employees out there saying impossible meatballs and vegan impossible burgers all in the same sentence. When you hear the word vegan, and then they said that they don't claim to be vegan, it's all plant-based, but it's clear that they said vegan. And this wasn't when we asked them. This is just when they were handing out samples. So when a vegan hears Impossible Foods, which we all know or thought was vegan, you know, talk about vegan samples, there wasn't a doubt in my mind that you guys had dairy in the meatballs. But again, I don't think you answered my question of why I was actually lied to. Like why couldn't they have just said, look, I'm sorry, but yeah, there was dairy in there. Maybe we should put a sign up. She didn't even try to walk over 5 feet to ask him what brand or what he was using, because she knew she was lying to me. And you guys wanted me to leave the booth. You wanted me out of there. And I don't understand why you just didn't say, look, I'm sorry, you ate cheese. Rather than saying, nope, yesterday was cheese, today is vegan. Do you know how many other people heard that? What if there was somebody with a severe allergy that was like, oh, she just said it was vegan today? And I saw other people eating it after she said that I know were vegan.
Yeah, and all I can say is I'm very sorry, and I've relayed the message to our team who is at events, the people that are on the ground at events such as Expo West, and we are taking that into account. And for future conferences, trade shows, anything that's public facing, we will, we'll make sure to have clear signage and clear direction on what's in it, what's not in it, and so that we're able to share that with people tasting it who may have allergies or dietary restrictions. And so it's something we take very seriously, and we want to be as transparent as possible, especially when we know people cannot eat certain things. So it's something that I want to personally apologize for, but I know that in the future we'll have a much clearer system for all of that.
I think that's great, but you're still not addressing the fact that you're not admitting that they lied to me. And I think that's great that you could put signs up in the future. I mean, I don't want anybody with allergies to have to go through that. But, apologies can only do so much. I had a breakout on my face. I ate something that I ethically have not eaten in 25 years. And, I can't stress how important that is to me. I just feel like I'm being let down with an apology that's not even really sincere, because you're not even addressing the fact that they lied to me. You're not admitting that they lied to me. And I understand that's probably your job to not do that, but I mean, do you not think that they lied to me?
I'm not sure what I can do other than apologize, and I know that our team also feels very sorry for any of the miscommunication that happened during the conference, not only with you, but for any other guests that may have sampled it. So that's all I am able to share, and so if there are other questions you have, I can help answer them or figure out a way to answer them. But at the moment, all I can personally do is just say sorry for your experience, and say that we can do better next time and be a lot more transparent with our guests.
Okay. I guess that's all I have for you. Thank you.
Okay. Thanks, Chris.
Well, you guys can make your own determination on that phone call, but we got an apology. Was it sincere? I don't know. I think she was doing her job. She was doing the best to answer my questions without admitting fault, other than the fact that they will do better in the future. 2 employees straight out lied to me. I don't think that's acceptable. I'm sorry about what happened, but we didn't lie to you, and it was your fault, basically. So there you go. If you don't know what we're talking about, check out my other videos below where Impossible Foods lie to us and we eat cheese.